there's a link between major sporting events and increased sexual and physical and emotional violence against women, and this link was actually discovered by the New Zealand police. The first area that we can see this in athletics is in the NFL, the most recent scandal being with Ray Rice from the Baltimore Ravens. For those of you that don't know what was going on with Ray Rice, he was caught on camera knocking his then fiancée, I don't forget what her name is, but he knocked her unconscious in an elevator in a New Jersey casino. Rice pleaded not guilty to this incident, even though it was clearly him caught on camera doing such thing. Rice was handed a 4-game suspension from NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell, and now many fans of the NFL, along with myself, are very disappointed in the length of suspension that Goodell gave to Ray Rice after such a crime. I honestly believe that Rice should be suspended for the rest of the season, and if he continues to do it, then I think it could lead to the rest of his career being suspended from. I honestly think the NFL is not aggressive enough when it comes to things like this, especially with NFL crimes against the law. Here are a few charts of NFL crime rates, arrests, compared to the U.S. national average. NFL is in the blue, and national average is in the red. And this is per 100,000 people, men ages 25 to 29. This is another one just comparing, again, NFL players to the U.S. average with weapons, DUIs, drugs, and assault and battery. And then this one is just NFL arrests in general. And over 55% of the arrests of NFL players ages 25 to 29 come from domestic violence, which is very high. So a lot of crime to do with NFL players is involved with domestic violence. So moving on to a different area of sports is the NBA. The NBA commissioner Adam Silver is planning to look at the policy that the NBA has against domestic violence and crime, and instigating a new policy towards the players. This is Adam Silver. He says that they learn from other leagues and they put their policies into action compared to prevent this from happening in the future. As of right now, Silver has instigated a minimum 10-game suspension to any player caught. I think that this is a fair first offense punishment. Honestly, if a player continues to get caught, then again, it should lead to career suspension. They should no longer be able to play in the NBA or any professional league. I don't think that they should be stripped of any championships or any other awards they have. They have worked hard with other teammates and themselves to earn those awards. They definitely deserve to keep them. But the right to play in that league, if they're going to abuse the right that they have, then they definitely should be kicked out. Every professional league needs to look at their own policies against crime, so not just NBA, NFL, also including the MLB and NHL. And they need to actually make a universal choice between all of those leagues to come up with the same policies that each league has to follow and how to deal with criminal offenses in athletes. Because athletes, they think they're above the law, and it needs to stop because they're not, and it could eventually end up coming back and getting them in the end.